the 8th of November 2024. Right. Today I'm discuss a bit about crypto, which is the crypto revolution goes mainstream. Okay, so an introduction first. Bitcoin has surged past its previous high of 73,777, coinciding with Donald Trump's strong pro-crypto stance as he pursued a second term as US president. So as Trump positions himself as a steadfast supporter of the US crypto industry, the community is rallying behind him, viewing his administration as a potential catalyst for unprecedented growth in digital assets. Now, Trump's vision to make America world's crypto capital has sparked enthusiasm and optimism across the sector. So let's look into Trump's pro-crypto policies first, to get a better understanding why that's a euphoria in and the movement, the big movements that we've seen so far. Now, since the beginning of his campaign, Trump has outlined ambitious plans to reshape crypto regulations in the United States. Key elements of his pro-crypto agenda include: first, the National Bitcoin Reserve. Trump has pledged to establish a Bitcoin reserve for the US Federal Reserve. Now, this is not like buying new one, just they already have their stash over there already. So he wants to use that as like a reserve, No capital gains on Bitcoin. Trump proposes no capital gains for gains tax for Bitcoin and US made tokens. Now, this is a huge thing if he can pull it through, right? Because the US is everything about tax under the Democrats, right? If it's able to say that only this asset class, this particular asset class, and these particular products only, you don't have, you have tax exemption. Imagine the money that can flow into it. US-based mining support. He advocates for the growth of US-based mining so far, and opposition to a US central bank digital currency, of better known as CBDC. Now, Trump has taken a stance against a US-issued CBDC, and he advocates self-custody rights because it's a commitment to protect individual rights to self-custody digital assets. And finally, revamping the SEC. And in that process, he promised to fire SEC Chairman Gary Gensler. Now, he may not have the rights to just fire, but probably, you will actually see Gary Gensler actually resigning than anything else. And this would end the agency's aggressive approach towards digital assets. So these proposals have made Trump an appealing figure to the crypto community, which views his support as instrumental in establishing favorable crypto regulations. With Republican control in Congress, the likelihood of crypto-friendly legislation passing has increased significantly. Now, let's look into the legislative support and industry endorsements. Now, it's not just the president support that's needed. The legislative landscape is equally crucial. Over 240 pro-crypto candidates were elected to the House of Representatives and Senate, a historic achievement for crypto regulation, according to Anastasia Plotnikova, CEO and founder of Fidium. This influx of pro-crypto lawmakers, combined with the crypto-supportive presidential administration, could lead to innovation-friendly regulations the industry has long desired. Now, this in the past, this support actually were more towards the Democrats, and it started with what they call, if you look into the history, the PayPal mafia. It started with, they one by one started breaking out and slowly supporting the Republicans. And one of the famous ones, as you know, the Elon Musk is one of those. And they were they were the main supporters of the Democrats. And Silicon Valley was known as a place where the Democrats could get their support from. And slowly that has changed. Okay. So right now they see the Republicans more as innovation friendly, Even though there are some there, but now there is this change right now, right? So Trump's alignment with the crypto sector has also attracted endorsements from prominent figures within the industry, including ex-Messari CEO Ryan Selkis and the Winklevoss twins, founders of Gemini. They are better known as the people who actually sued Zuckerberg for stealing the idea of Facebook. Yeah, and actually they were paid for it. So it's a good documentary to look about. Just go and watch. If you have not seen the movie Social Network, this is a good time to go and see. And basically, the money that they got from suing Zuckerberg, right? The settlement, they used that to invest into Bitcoin and business of cryptocurrency. So this backing from these key industry players, right, indicates widespread support for Trump's proposed regulatory approach, right? So what we are seeing so far, there are institutional adoption surges. The momentum in the crypto space isn't limited to policy support, it's also reflected in market activity. BlackRock's iShare Bitcoin Trust, IBIT, achieved its highest ever daily trading volume, reaching 4.1 billion US dollars amid Bitcoin's record-setting price rise. Now, according to Bloomberg analyst Eric Balkunas, IBIT recorded 1 billion in trading volume within just 20 minutes of the market opening, underscoring robust demand for institutional crypto products. So while IBIT led the charge, the entire crypto ETF market recorded 6 billion in trading volume. But you can see the biggest belongs to here, but still 6 billion in trading volume. This is not small prawn, okay? Even the balance of 1.9 billion is not small. It's not something small. So this signals a strong institutional interest and renewed confidence in Bitcoin's ETF as a gateway for investors. And not only that, the Coinbase Premium Index and market sentiment, what they're showing, another promising sign for Bitcoin's upwards trajectory is the Coinbase Premium Index. This index tracks the price difference between Bitcoin on Coinbase, a platform popular among US users and institutional investors, and Binance, the largest exchange by trading volume, right? So recently, the index turned green for the first time in Q4, peaking at 0.06 during early Asian trading hours, a high not since mid-December. And you can look at the chart over here, it turned green. Okay. Now, this positive Coinbase premium indicates strong buying pressures from US traders, particularly institutional investors, suggesting a more sustainable Bitcoin rally. So the conclusion here is that as Bitcoin reaches new heights, driven by a supportive legislative and regulatory environment, the cryptos industry path to forward appears optimistic. Trump's pro-crypto policies, combined with increasing institutional adoption through ETF and solid US market sentiment, signal a potential mainstream acceptance of digital assets. And finally, should these trends continue under a crypto-friendly administration, we could be witnessing the beginning of a transformative era for the US crypto industry. Okay, so it's good news for those that are holding, but nevertheless, be on the watch out for anything. Things are rosy, but we shouldn't just let our guards down anyway. Okay, so with that, that's the report for today.